Hello guys, welcome to CloudRaga. So in previous video we talked about like how to save our Java object in database, and we actually created a project by using Maven, and the project was this. This is the structure, and let me know what before proceeding further and discuss about more about Hibernate features. Let's revise one more time about the classes we have created. So this was the structure of Maven project we had used. Let me clear this up. So we had this package entity, then we created a tester file, then we created a utility. We will definitely discuss about them in more detail, and the configuration file for Hibernate, and for the overall configuration we have to use POM file. So I've already picked them out outside here. So let's take a look again what we have done in this whole thing. So when we say pom.xml, so there we were keeping our configurations of the project. So we have started with dependencies, dependency or library. So this is nothing special for now except keeping certain things for project, like keeping these dependencies. So we need them as per requirement. I have explained them why we need it in this file. You guys can follow up my previous videos. Then this was about adding dependencies. Next file, which is really crucial, it's configuration file. So we have already discussed about like why we need these kind of tags and the bottom tag, but we have not discussed about that. I have already commented them where you need these configurations. So let's discuss this configuration file. So top four lines all about database configuration, like driver class of MySQL, then the URL of MySQL plus the database name, the username and the password. That's fine. These are some simple stuff which you have done most if you have connected your Java code with database. Next is a tag or property tag whose name is dialect. So what I have commented here, select our SQL dialect, that is through this Hibernate detects the database we are using in the project, and then Hibernate generates SQL query according to the database. So here we are telling in advance to Hibernate that see, this is my database MySQL and that's the version, so generate SQL queries accordingly. How we can cross check? Because where this file is, you guys can clearly see if we are following the convention. So the selected section is all about package name, and next section is class name. So we can always expand the Maven dependencies under the Hibernate core, expand this, and there must be a package, that is org Hibernate dialect. And if you expand, you guys can see these are the list of databases supported by Hibernate. Yep, and you can see how many databases it supports, like Postgre, SQL Server from Microsoft, then Teradata, Oracle is here, MySQL. So we have used this MySQL 5 version, MySQL 5 dialect. So as per your requirement, definitely you can pick your database name, like MariaDB, Firebird, DB2. So these are some commonly used databases. Where we found that inside that jar file, Hibernate core. And next property is all about printing out your SQL queries. If you guys noticed, when we actually saved our Java object into database, so every single query was printed. How? Because we have enabled this true, show SQL true. If you disable it or false, make it false, so the query will not be printed. So yep, we can see that quickly. Let's make it false, or let's make it true for a while, and let's run this code. So tester is here. Let's make it id2. It's a private, and just for idea, xyz. Okay, going to run this code. It's a Java method. So run as application, and here you can see there is insert query. That means Hibernate triggers this insert query, and if everything was fine, we should have one more record. And refresh. There's go. So we have insert query, and it gets printed. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this so we can refer it later. Okay, let's go back to configuration file and make it false. So I don't want to print anything. File saved. Let's change it to 3, make it private, and let's call it ABC. Okay, going to run this code one more time. Notice the console. This time we should not get any message. Okay, nothing happened. Everything looks fine. No exception or error. Let's go back to the database, and if I refresh, yep, one more entry happened, but no console. So if you are in development mode, you are working on dev environment, so make it true, it's fine. So we just understood what's the purpose of dialect and what's the purpose of this. Dialect is all about telling in advance to Hibernate that I'm going to use MySQL to generate SQL queries accordingly. This will leave it for now, for this time. Later we'll discuss about it. And lastly, mapping of your entity classes. So this was all about the configuration file. In next video we'll talk about the utility file, why we need this file and what it provides. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If any question or doubt, feel free to comment in the comment section. Bye bye.